Welcome to another edition of Arenas of the ECHL. Joseph Zakrzewski with you, and today we featured the Bilo Center in Greenville, South Carolina, home to the Greenville Road Warriors, a South Division rival and in-state rival of the South Carolina Stingrays, a team that they will face 16 times during the 2011-12 campaign. Standing outside the arena and just outside the main entrance of the building, we'll head on inside, take a look at the concourse, what it's like to view the game from the press box, and peek around the Stingrays locker room. Just inside the main entrance of the Bilo Center, and as we walk in, we're met by the Greenville Road Warriors ticket table, and we're actually standing right behind the Road Warriors net for the first and third periods, and it'll wrap around to the side, the kids zone off to the left, and as we make a turn to the right, there's the customer service table for the Bilo Center, corporate sponsorship tables that they'll have set up during the game. And then down the penalty box side of the surface and the main concourse. Standing directly behind the Road Warriors net and right at the Zamboni entrance, you can take a good look at the Bilo Center ice surface. There you can see the scoreboard hanging right over center ice with the large disco ball underneath. And as we look around, you can see that there is a lower level, a club level, and an upper level that are used for Road Warriors games. The player benches off to the left, with tunnels that lead back to the locker rooms. Across the ice, the penalty boxes. And then up at the very top of the upper level is the press box. High above center ice, we are now standing in the press box at the Bilo Center, where 8 of the 16 games between the Stingrays and the Road Warriors will be broadcasted. You can see the player benches directly across from us. Down lower the player benches, the Stingrays will take the bench off to the right and their tunnel to their locker room. The Road Warriors to the left, and with their tunnel heading back to the dressing rooms. Making our way inside the Stingrays locker room. As we walk in, the stick rack all set up for tonight's contest. The training room, where athletic trainer DJ Church sets up. And as we make a turn, all the gear and game jerseys set up nicely for the players for tonight's contest against the Road Warriors. Making our way out of the Stingrays locker room, we head out into the event level hallway. And down there at the end is where the Road Warriors locker room is and their tunnel. But for the Stingrays, when they step out, they're met by the workbench where they can work on their sticks, skates, helmets, or any piece of their equipment that needs adjustment. Equipment manager John Williams' trunk, all set and ready to go. And as we move along, the skate sharpener is set and ready. As we move on down, we take a turn out into the tunnel and to the ice surface here at the Bilo Center. That'll wrap up our tour of the Bilo Center. Be sure to check out StingraysHockey.com for all the latest news, promotions, and ticket specials. And if you haven't already, become a fan of the Stingrays on Facebook at Facebook.com/SCStingraysHockey, and follow us on Twitter at Twitter.com/SCStingrays.